Welcome to On Innovators, bringing the market disruptors into focus. $27 million revenue run rate, growing at 52% year over year, with 85% gross margins, tied directly to the fastest growing e-commerce company in the world. And all backed by Bill Ackman? Yeah, there's a reason we're so excited about WeCommerce. On today's episode of On Innovators, we're looking at a company that is revolutionizing the way Shopify merchants and app developers connect, and how it's translating to a more seamless experience for e-commerce customers, merchants, and developers. The pandemic has forced the world inside and online. Major economies such as France, Germany, and Japan have seen a staggering number of online commerce businesses launch over the last year. In the US, business formation applications were up 82%, and that doesn't include India, which is on pace to rank first worldwide in new e-commerce business growth by the end of 2023. All told, this year there will be more than 2 billion people buying goods and services through e-commerce shops. The shift of consumer habits to online shopping is officially here. So why are we so bullish on WeCommerce? Well, glad you asked. To answer that, let's first take a look at Shopify, a company whose success is paving the way for WeCommerce's business model. Shopify, with a whopping $171 billion market cap, up nearly 200% in the last year, is second to Amazon in US retail e-commerce sales, providing merchants with the tools to start, grow, market, and manage retail businesses. Shopify is the back-office enterprise resource planning and payment solution for more than 1.5 million e-commerce stores, including big names such as Sephora, Tesla, and Fashion Nova. Shopify also created a platform for developers to build cool tools to provide enhanced services for merchants. Think the Apple App Store. Shopify offers more than 5,000 apps within their App Store, generating nearly $7 billion in revenues last year. Developers love building cool things, but they're usually not equipped to sell and scale their businesses. And merchants don't initially know what tools they need or want as they grow their online stores. And that's where WeCommerce comes in. WeCommerce is providing these developers a quick and painless way to sell their business, while retaining some upside with earnouts. With WeCommerce, merchants looking to take their business to the next level are given a one-stop shop, a sticky product, with a ton of cross-selling potential. Put simply, WeCommerce buys Shopify store apps and introduces them to their ecosystem, adding rocket fuel to increase app sales, and uses their high-margin revenue to buy more businesses. This creates a snowball effect and an exceptional customer experience. WeCommerce is the ultimate tool belt for digital-age e-commerce entrepreneurs. So, how is WeCommerce going to buy all these businesses? On their corporate pitch deck, they say they have $100 million of annual recurring revenue already in the M&A pipeline. And through their most recent financing, WeCommerce now has $60 million cash for growth and expansion, with approximately $53 million set aside for strategic acquisitions to increase revenue. It's just a matter of time before they start making some announcements. Plus, they have one of the best teams in business today, a team that has proven they know how to deploy capital in this very ecosystem. While that's a slate of great names, it's not the one to focus on. Out of the $60 million they raised in December, $40 million of the book was filled by none other than Bill Ackman, the famed investor with a reputation for making 1 or 2 highly concentrated deals per year through Pershing Square Capital Management, a $13 billion hedge fund. So, why would he invest $40 million in a small venture-listed e-commerce company based out of Canada? This type of investment generally wouldn't even move the needle for a fund the size of Pershing. Bill Ackman, a known Warren Buffett disciple, saw distinct parallels between Berkshire Hathaway's business model and WeCommerce. He formed a friendship and now a business relationship with Chairman Andrew Wilkinson after a charity lunch Andrew won a couple years ago. Bill took the opportunity to get in on the ground floor, an opportunity now there for investors. On Innovators' short-term price target for WeCommerce is $50 per share, or a $1.8 billion valuation, a 250% upside from current price. How did we come up with that target for such a unique company? Well, we first look at the closest comparable, which is Shopify, currently valued at around 35 times price to sales, a common ratio for high-growth software companies. We can then determine our price target for WeCommerce. Taking the company's current $27 million 2020 revenue run rate, growing revenues at 40% out to 2022, and applying that multiple gets us to the $1.8 billion valuation. That doesn't even account for the $100 million in annual recurring revenue in the M&A pipeline they discuss. At a more modest 30 times, that M&A revenue is worth another $3 billion to the market cap. This is a buy and hold for us. We believe they are a billion-dollar company with their current assets and growth rate, and we know their team can put the $60 million cash to turn WeCommerce into a multi-billion-dollar company. We'll continue to keep an eye on WeCommerce and update you when the company makes impactful moves. Thanks for watching On Innovators. Subscribe to our channel to be the first to see our next big bet.